Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new tutorial series on OpenCV in Python. Now this is going to be a fairly long tutorial series. I'm not quite sure all of the videos that we are going to be making here. So please do leave a comment if there is something specific that you would like to see here, especially on this first video right here. And I will definitely consider that as I create the rest of the series. But with that said, let me just give you a quick introduction to OpenCV in case any of you are not familiar with it. So, what is OpenCV? OpenCV is an open source computer vision library that is used to perform image analysis, video analysis, image processing, manipulation. It can do a ton of really cool things, and you can do lots of things in that. And in this video series, I'm going to showing you how we can load images, draw things onto images, how we can do facial detection and recognition, how we can do object detection and object tracking. We have a ton of cool stuff to show here. Okay, OpenCV is a really awesome library and it's actually really easy to use. So you don't need to be a machine learning expert and you don't even need to be that good at Python to follow along with this. And we are going to start with the kind of the basics and then move our way into the more advanced stuff as we get through this series. Before that, let me tell you the small story. When I'm learning this data science, I was always wondered that what is an image? What is inside the image? Is it in the binary format? And what it actually represents? And also, why this image called RGB? How the pixel is created? What is pixel? And how they are arranged, and also wondering about how computer can understand image just like a human. There are a lot of questions coming to my mind when I'm learning this data science and I'm trying to understand this. With all the questions, I started learning OpenCV in Python. You know what? From that day onwards, my way of looking into the images has changed completely. When I see an image, I'm seeing a big matrix with X rows and Y columns. If I do some arithmetic operations with that big matrix, with another big matrix, and get into the different matrix, which is called as image effect. Without wasting any time, let's jump into the practical. Okay. So here we have two images. One is bird.jpg and another one is flamingo.jpg, right? So creating new file, here I am using a Jupyter notebook. If you don't know how to use Jupyter notebook, I will give the link in the description. Please check it. Okay. For creating new file, I'll use new, click on new, then I'll click on Python 3. Okay. It will open a new file. Okay. And I'll click to the untitled and I'll name it as a basics or OpenCV, right? Means CV, basic CV. Okay. And just enter. Okay. First, I will create a first I will import my I will make comment for it. First I will import some dependencies. Okay. For running the shell, you can use shift plus enter. Okay. Import dependencies. First, we have two dependencies for this tutorial. One is OpenCV, that's my computer vision. Import CV2 as CV. Okay, then we need another dependency, another library, that's import numpy. Numpy as NP. Numpy stands for numerical Python. It's a library of Python. You can use it for computing, numerical computing, lots of things. Okay, arrays, and also it's used for working to use for arrays. Okay, for running this shell, I'll use Shift plus Enter. Okay, there is no error. We successfully imported our dependency. After that, we need to first we need to load the image, right? For that, I'll make a command also, load images. Okay, you can also make it heading also. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, just make it load images. First one, we need for loading images, I'll create one variable in the name of img equals to cv dot. There is a function in OpenCV called imread for reading images or reading im read. Here we need to pass two variables. One is path of the file, okay, and another one is the flag. We'll talk about flags. We'll talk about later. Okay, we'll discuss flags later. First, we use a double quotation, or you can use also single quotation. Also, you can use. Okay, images. You know, this is my images folder, right? Sorry. Flamingo dot jpg. Okay, I should enter. Okay, there is no error. Flamingo. Okay, we check the spelling. Okay, now I'll print this image. See, here we get some values in the form of, like, see, there is a 188, 163, 109. This is a big matrix. See here. Okay, here we will get this is all about three channels, 1, 2, 3, and we can also call it as a RGB or a BGR, anything. Okay, after that I will check the shape of the matrix or image. For that I'll use shape. Okay, and then I'll run that shell. Okay, this is our shape of the image. Okay, 640 rows and 640 columns and three channels. Three channels means RGB or BGR. You can say both. Okay, and then after that, now we successfully loaded the images, right? So now we need to display the images. For that, I'll make one more heading. For display images. Okay, for that I will use cv dot. There's a function called 𝐈𝐧𝐿. Okay, 𝐈𝐧𝐿. Here also we need to pass two parameters. One is window name. For that window name, I'll use double quotation or single quotation. You can use also single quotation also. Name is that example. Okay, and which array or which matrix we need to display. That's our image, right? This one, right? So I'm passing this. After that, I need to give some wait key. Wait key is how much time you need to display that. I'm putting 0. You can give as much as you want to give, and this is in the form of milliseconds. Okay, after that I need to destroy cv dot destroy all windows. For this one is after 10 seconds the window will destroy automatically. Okay, then I will run this command. Okay, See here, example. I put an example. After 10 seconds, it will automatically destroy. If I put 0 here, okay, it will give after until and unless I am clicking anything, it will closing the window, it will show. Okay, this is how we work. After that, after successfully displaying the image, okay, now we will go for the saving that image into any format. For that, I will make one more comment heading saving image. Okay, for name saving image. For that, I'll use cv dot im right. Okay, after that, I need to give the path or name, right? Before that, we have claiming, right? I'll give you one more name. For example, I will give name of image. Okay, dot format. I'll use png. Actually, before that, we have had jpg format, right? So now I'm using png format, which image, right? Image matrix we are need to save it. So just enter and it's true. Okay, so here this is our image.png, okay, which is in the format of png, right? See, this is our png and this is our flamingo.jpg. This is how we are loading, displaying and saving our images in using OpenCV, using Python, in Python, right? If you like this video, please do subscribe, like the video and share with your friends. Thank you.